Timothy, what have you done? Philetus, he was just trying to help you.
Was he trying to help me or himself? Didn't you hear him? He wants bright young men to advance his business. People who are determined to be rich fall into all sorts of temptations and traps. Some people love money so much that they've given up their faith and caused themselves a lot of pain.
First of all, he's not determined to be rich. He already is rich. And second of all, he's not in any sort of pain. Did you even look at him?
Jonathan, my brother, you're missing the point.
You know, you're missing a great opportunity. I've worked with that brother for as long as you've been with Paul. He's helped out my family tremendously.
Has he really, Jonathan? Isn't it time to think about your family's spiritual needs? We must put our hope on the living God. None that rests his faith in him will be disappointed.
Yeah, that may work for you, but the sweat on my brow puts food on my table. I want to give my family a real future, Timothy.
Jonathan, you are talented. Very talented. Be careful how you use, or perhaps I should say, how you allow others to use your talents. Seek the kingdom first. That's how one lays a fine foundation for the future and gets a firm hold on the real life. Have you ever truly done that? Be honest with yourself.
Timothy, I'm simply trying to provide for my family. I guess I don't know how to do both. I'm just a little confused.
Think, Jonathan, isn't it time to have a simple eye, focused on spiritual pursuits?
I don't know. I wish I had your faith, Timothy.
Jonathan, are you coming?
I fear for you, Jonathan.
Jonathan, I thought we were leaving together.
I've never heard this story before.
You were quite young. It's been some 6 years now.
What happened to Philetus?
Sadly, he rebelled and was finally put out of the congregation.
That is sad. I realize now it wasn't as easy for you as I thought.
No, I didn't always feel up to the task. But God always made up for my deficiency.
Will Jehovah do that for me?
You can be certain that he will, my son.
We've been looking all over for you.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Jonathan, I should have asked you if I could spend some time with your son.
You should have asked me. What better friend could my son be with?
Brother Timothy was telling me about when he was my age.
Oh. That means he was telling you about your father before he got serious about the truth.
Now this is quite a story.
Dear Persis, I was just telling Julius that all of us have had to struggle to maintain our spiritual goals.
He told me about that argument he had with Philetus. That was something.
It sure was. You could say that was a turning point in my life.
Philetus could not hide his true character anymore.
Until that moment, I had completely blinded myself to his selfish and wicked reasonings. It really frightened me.
I was afraid just hearing the story, as if Jehovah was going to strike him right there.
When I got home that day, I took a good look at my family, and I dropped to my knees. And I begged God to show me what was truly worthwhile to pursue. And it became clear that our thoughts, our goals, and our priorities were just not right.
We said we were doing it all for the children, but they were the ones who were suffering spiritually. Deep inside, we knew Jehovah's service had been all but abandoned.
Yeah, God gave me a glimpse of how I looked that day, and it was not pleasant. It was like a lamp had been lit. And Timothy, I thank Jehovah for your fine example.
And we thank him for the good effect you've had on the congregation and on our family.
Serving Jehovah has brought so much happiness to me. There were opportunities to get involved in other pursuits, but believe me, God made it worth my while to serve him more fully. And I don't regret one day of my service to him.
That's what I want to be able to say when I'm older.
And Julius, Timothy imitated the Apostle Paul, even as he did the Christ. So who can you imitate when you grow up?
I can imitate Brother Timothy.
Better to imitate Jesus, my young friend.
And Jesus enjoyed good food with good friends. Come on, let's go. Persis is cooking your favorite tonight.
There isn't a more satisfying life than serving Jehovah fully.